Hey, good morning, guys. It's early morning. We're getting ready to go for a ride on a trail we've been on. I've wanted to do it for a while, but it is the Simon Kenton Trail. We're going to be doing the portion from Urbana down to Springfield. This trail actually goes from Bellefontaine all the way down to Springfield, and I understand the section from Bellefontaine to Urbana is actually crushed stone, and Urbana to Springfield is paved. So going to do that portion today. Another day we'll do the crushed stone trail from Bellefontaine to Urbana. The Simon Kenton Trail, once you get into Springfield, you can connect onto the Little Miami Trail, and that trail goes all the way to Cincinnati. So if you wanted to go for a couple-day trek, that would be really awesome. The Miami Trail runs through Xenia. And when you come through Xenia, you can connect going west if you want to the Creekside Trail, and that'll take you over to the Dayton area. You got the Air Force Museum over there, a lot of cool stuff. My goal today is to get down to Springfield, check out the Westcott house. I'm just gonna drive by it and circle around. It's about a little bit over an hour each way, but it should be a good ride. Beautiful day for it through farm country, and let's go for it. So around the Columbus area, you'll see Simon Kenton name around. You got the Simon Kenton Council of Boy Scouts of America. You got roads named after him. This is the trail. If you don't know who he was, which I didn't until recently, but he was a historical frontiersman and soldier back in the 1700s across the Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky area. He's friends with Daniel Boone, Simon Getty. He was actually captured by the Native American Indians and tortured and those kind of things, and Simon Getty rescued him. I'll drop a link in the description below, but that is who this trail is named after. Kind of cool. You're in the woods, and I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but you just see a light at the end of the tunnel of the woods, where I imagine we'll go into the farmlands. Watching the corn grow. I know there's all kinds of different corn and stuff. I can't tell by looking at it. I didn't grow up in the country, just not that aware, but a lot of the corn that we see in the fields is actually for feed and not the corn on the cob or popcorn and that kind of thing. But this time of year, late July, August, you see corn, soybean, other crops like that in Ohio. There is a railroad that runs alongside of the trail. I haven't seen it yet, but I imagine it's, you see kind of a gap in between the tree lines over here. I saw through the trees this building over here, so I just wanted to drive by and check it out. Cedar Bog Nature Preserve.
It's a cool looking building. Starting to see farmlands through the woods, so we must be getting out. Urbana's not like a big town, but you have the sprawl of the Urbana urban area, and then you get right out into the country. Packing my bike bag with a couple of extra things. Normally I've got here essentials like a tool kit, yeah, air containers, pump, cable lock, stuff like that, but got extra water because it's a long ride. I've got some food. Even though I live the intermittent fasting lifestyle, I don't normally eat until early afternoon, but kind of dumb to go on a long couple-hour ride and not have something in case you're running low on gas. So what do you bring? I have tuna fish and a foil pack. I know that sounds gross, but it's easy. It's protein. I got some almonds and some good healthy carbs and energy, and a fork. That's all you need. And I can put all of that into the same Ziploc bag that the nuts are in and leave no trace, right? To the right is the old railroad bed. So this is literally a rails to trails. And then the new railroad that they use today is off to the left. There's the tracks over there. We weren't very far from them at all. Good day. Sometimes I like to play games when I'm riding a bike. And today will be Australian Accent Day. I always think it's nice to get people talking. Just say hi, smile. Or people, gotta communicate. Or sometimes you throw them off by throwing a funny accent like, "Good day, mate." Or "Back at you, mate," or something funny like that. I think we should all do that more often. Make people laugh, right? Enjoy the journey of life. Hey, bunny. Seen lots of rabbits so far. Not many deer yet. I don't know, maybe they were in the cornfields feasting on corn. It was a nice cool 62 degrees when I left. I might take off the jacket here in a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Little spots to get rid of water along the way. Shelter area. Right on. Thanks. Neat old railroad bridge. That's a cool sign to see. Food and drinks up the stairs. I think we could say the Simon Kenton Trail is bike community friendly. The road that I crossed prior, it actually had a food on this side. right after you go under 70 or 40, that next railroad track, hang a left, go up this hill. Not far off the Simon Kenton Trail, you can see the Frank Lloyd Wright Wheelock House. I'm gonna catch my breath now. I think if you head right, that takes you right up into downtown Urbana. However, as we go left, oh, thank you, sweet Jesus. It's the Depot Coffee House. It's an old train depot that they've made into a coffee shop. And that is always a sweet reward after a good ride.